budgeters. Oh guys, I have a spicy one for you guys today. Traptrix, guys, you cannot sleep on this deck. Traptrix, so good. I've been waiting to feature this deck for some time. I have in the past, but from time the new release came out, the new support came out, I haven't because Sarah's price just skyrocketed. Sarah's like $34 a buck, $44 a copy, which is just ridiculous. But the price has been going down. The deck now is within the realm of our budgetness. It's above the 100 mark, but it's under the 150. So hence the reason I call it competitive budget. So guys, let's check out this deck and what's good about it. Now first things first, I'm just gonna put it out there. This deck has one major flaw. May have several, but this one is the grande one. Back row removal. Man, like it ruins your day. Happies, lightning storm ends your shit. Example here. So as you can see, my opponent does have lightning storm in his hand, and you can see I'm still smiling because there's no fear, because there's a spicy tech in this deck that you guys definitely gotta see and definitely have to play at free because it's a plus for this deck. Let's see why. So my opponent's gonna go ahead and do his swings, you know. He's flexing his cash, you know, and he's gonna like, I'm gonna end this guy correct. But it ain't happening, guys, because I'm gonna activate Dark Sacrifice. The spicy tech. This card reads, when your opponent activates a card or effect that will destroy a card or cards on the field, negate the effect, and then send one level 3 or lower dark monster from your deck to your graveyard. Now, why is that important? Guys, this is where we get the plus, you know, the second and third plus. Because what this card is gonna do, this card is gonna send Absolute King back Jack Lack Snack to the graveyard. Are you aware of his special abilities? When Jack is sent to the graveyard, Jack allows you to pretty much cheat. And in this deck, it's a definitely cheat. Jack allows you to stack your free cards on top of your deck. Then he can vanish himself and then allow you to excavate the top card in your deck. If it's a trap, which you already stacked it, you're gonna set it and you can activate that trap card this turn in a trap trick deck, a trap related deck. Yeah, so Sarah's getting a plus here. So Sarah's getting a plus. Jack is setting up a new trap card for you and pretty much allowing you to get whatever you want to draw next turn. Guys, protect your back row, get Sarah's effect, get a new trap, stack top of your deck. Come on, guys. So from here, normally any trap trick player would just scoop it from here, and this opponent chose to scoop it himself. He ain't having that. Now let's check out the real duel, guys. Guys, like I said, this deck is so good. It's big. Alright, we're taking on some agents, some sweet agents. Now, pets, this hand is dangerously good. And let's see. This hand is dangerously good. We are protected with Dark Sacrifice. We have our Grave Digger's Trap Hole. This card is so good. Now playing it in its generic type deck, in its own archetype, we're gonna see true power. And starting off with shit, we're gonna, it's ridiculous. So now we're gonna trigger with Mantis just to get the Sarah's effect, so Sarah can set another trap card for us, and then gonna go for our Reflection. So pretty much here in this turn here, our back rows and monsters are safe, as in Dark Sacrifice can protect pretty much both our monsters and back row, and Reflection can pretty much protect Sarah from being destroyed if it's attacked. So we are looking well, guys. Let's see how you're just gonna see how demoralizing this deck is. The opponent's gonna start the shenanigans. He's gonna go get his normal search for his Earth, and then he's gonna special summon this new guy. I have not seen this guy. I guess this guy cards some maybe OCG, but Traptrix does not care. Everybody's getting these hands. Rated E for everybody. So yeah, a little weird. Normally I would normally go for Diana, you know, whatever her name is, so I can get back my trap card. I chose Momelo. I may have had good reasons. Let's see why. I may have had good reasons. So he's gonna trigger Sarah. Sarah's gonna add a trap card to the field. Nah, fam. This ain't happening. This ain't happening. Grave Tripper. And you're gonna lose 2,000 life points. All right, my opponent's gonna choose to draw 2 cards. Now, let's see this. This here shows 2 cards I love in this deck, and there's one particular card that does not get much love with Traptrix, right? And we're gonna see it here. So he's attempting to destroy my Reflection. That sacrifice is gonna come in clutch. Hey, come on, you're saying destroy. Don't say destroy, my guy. Don't say destroy. He's now gonna chain his effect, and this is the card, guys. This is the card. Chain Hole, guys. Chain Hole is so good, especially against hand traps. You activate your effect, and when you activate Ash Chain Hole, and Chain Hole allows you to banish a card from your opponent's hand if they choose not to banish a card with the same name that you negated. And in this circumstance, he most likely is playing one of this card, so he's unable to banish one. So now I'm banishing a card from his hand. Yeah, the Zoo had to get it. Zoo King Alpha had to get it. And then my Dark Sacrifice effect goes through. King Black Jack Nakak is in the graveyard. I'm gonna activate this effect. I'm gonna stack my deck, and if you can see how I stack 1 trap card, so I can set it first. During my turn, I'm gonna draw this monster. I'm pretty much just cheating here, guys. I'm pretty much cheating here. So activate the effect, yeah, like me, man. Like why not read? Why not read the damn card? But then again, due to the threat of this, my opponent chose to destroy the Torrential Tribute, leaving me safe with my Storming Mirror Force. So it was a good play. It was a good play. He's now gonna eat that Storming Mirror Force. And guys, we are looking well. Now, I'm recovering without even losing anything, because this deck pluses by allowing your opponents to lose. Why your opponent is minusing, this deck is plussing. And I'm no math wizard, field math, I suck at math, but this deck plus is like like fruit. Oh my god. So right here, I'm gonna get another trap card set from the graveyard. Then Sarah's gonna get another trap card set to my field and trap card. So I'm now protected next turn. Coming on here, free trap cards. I now go into the new card, Calaria. Allow you to set your activated trap cards, guys. And special summons a trap trick during your entry. This card is ridiculous. So now my monsters cannot be destroyed, and I have free cards protect me from the back here. So I am all good. See, I'm setting my floodgate trap all over again. Nah, fam, he's trying to activate cards in the graveyard. Nah, man, and you're gonna eat that 2,000 life points. I'm gonna bring. Oh my goodness, guys, can you see the amount of pluses? Pluses. Man, I should get a big plus sign or something. Like, what's this? Back row is filled up. I'm all good. All good. Bottomless trap hole. Guys, what? Guys, come on, guys. Come on. Get your trap tricks, guys. Get your trap tricks. This deck is too good. Damn. Alright, guys, let's check out one of the baddest, or maybe most broken combos or a hand you can get with Traptrix. This combo puts everything out there, guys. I am 90-something% sure most decks cannot pass this field. Most decks cannot pass this field. Alright, let's check. We are going ham all out. Everything. Everything. All boss monsters, some of the best traps on the field. Guys, we are so good. As you can see, we are Dark Sacrifice. Man, I'm so lucky. I most sense on drawing this card. And I'm always so happy to draw this card because, you know, Lightning Storm is getting cheap, so most people are running Lightning Storm a little more. You know, it's like $40 now, so, you know, people are reaching out and they're making the purchase. I feared nothing going into this duel. So activating my effect, Dark Greffer, I most likely, you know, he's playing Orcus, he's gonna send another card to the graveyard to send an Orcus to the graveyard. So it definitely had to go face down. Then I'm gonna get my double pluses from Sarah. So we all looking good. He had the Armageddon Knight playing whatever. We're seeing what can go wrong, what can go here. Now, we ain't having that guy. The Ibs, no Ibs, and plus, especially we definitely don't want him linking into Ibs because Ibs has a very good link effect when it goes in the group and if it used as a link material. So guys, we are looking well, but Orcus doesn't quit. Orcus keep playing, but we're gonna patient it out, and that's the right. We just wait for the right moment for us to floodgate trouble. Guys, like I said, no one. I'm 90-something% sure many decks are not passing this. I'm not passing this sequence of cards on the field. So I am happy about this. So pretty much gonna end his turn there. Our field did not change. Guys, the deck pluses while making our opponent neg. We are good. So I'm hoping to finish this guy off there, but like I said, guys, I'm not good at math. I failed math, and unfortunately I didn't OTK him here. And yeah, it didn't really bother me because I'm all good. Yeah, we expected that this is gonna fall into straight bottomless trap hole, gonna hurt, and he's just gonna be left with 300 life points. If I put Reflection in attack mode, have been done. But then again, ending like this means I'm demoralizing my opponent even more because there's nothing he literally can do. Take a second. Guys, if you're receiving any value from this video, click that like button and share it for friends, guys. Share it for friends. Alright guys, so we actually go in second this time. Now this deck does not really have an issue with second because it's normally summon and set 5, set 4. But what you should be taking into account is you don't want to get your normal summon negated so you don't have a monster in the field. So in this circumstance, I chose not to activate Mantis effect, so Dragon wouldn't negate and I would not have a Sarah in the field because I'm like, if I don't activate the effect, at least I can go to Sarah and set free back row. During my turn, a trap card can activate and I can get that double effect, hopefully, from Sarah. So my opponent allows this to go. I go for my parallel exceed play, expecting it to get negated. But you know, Dragon players are big balls. They're very proud. They like nothing can pass Dragon, so they don't care. But he little that he knew, he wasn't aware that I play a meta-defying card in this deck. This single card can destroy most decks in the meta. Guys, he's above 21 years old. He's legal and he's drinking the babushka guy. Everybody goes into defense. You can't do shit. So now I'm like, yeah, I'm good. We're looking good. I'm feeling good. Now this play, I think he went to bit in Sarah because being a trap card is activated. There's no way a trap trick player won't take advantage of that plus double plus. But I don't know. He doesn't know about babushka. He didn't read that. You know, most Yu-Gi-Oh players don't read. Myself included. Is the reason why we lose a lot. Yeah. So he went to negate Sarah, and yeah, that's babushka is not having that, guy. We ain't having that. So I'm getting my Sarah's effect. Disregard this. This has to activate. We'll activate it just to get Sarah's effect. And now I'm setting one of my favorite trap cards, Chain Hole. Now, guys, you're gonna see why I chose to set Chain Hole this time. You're gonna see why I chose to set Chain Hole because this was playing for the future. I'm playing for the future because I'm definitely gonna put babushka into attack, which means Dragon is now live again. And this is why I had the Chain Hole, just to him up, definitely. So then I went for the search, hoping Dragon will activate the effect. I chose not to, but then that Dragon is behind Sarah. Like, Sarah is his target. I'm like, yeah, fam, this is what I was waiting for. Chain Hole. Yeah, but unfortunately, he was not having that. He was not having that. But that was all good. Went into a Utopia, but this is a big misplay here. I just summoned Utopia the wrong place, which Galatea is all safe from being destroyed in battle. Like, oh man, but that's fine, guys. Misplay, and then it doesn't matter because we're still gonna come on top. I'm just gonna show you guys, despite the misplay, how good this deck is, guys. How good this deck is. This deck is ridiculously good. Definitely, guys. If you like control decks, you want a deck that can compete with the meta, I'd under $150, I will definitely advise that you get Traptrix. Nah, man, it hurts. When I saw this video, I was like, wow, man, Dark Sacrifice, where are you? But it's all fine. I tradable trap cards. I trade my compulsory. He was being greedy and he activated Nightmare's effect. I was like, oh, thank you, man. My grave digger's trap hole would be destroyed. I'm gonna use the effect. You're gonna negate that effect. I'm gonna lose 2,000 life points. Gonna get Sarah's effect to bring Mamelo, destroy that field card, and then I'm gonna set a trap card. Guys, the pluses are ridiculous. The pluses are ridiculous. He goes for Gizmac, that's fine. They gotta get rid of Sarah because Sarah's a threat. Sarah's a threat, man. Demoralize a guy. After all this lost thing comes back to the field. Yeah, that's why I send it to the graveyard, because I know it will return. Yeah, when I summon. Oh my goodness, guys, this deck is just so much fun. Yeah, he goes for the Dingetsu, but I'm all fine. I'm good, guys. I'm good. We are all well and good. Sarah's effect's gonna activate. We're gonna set and activate. Activate. So we're gonna activate a lost win, which came back from the graveyard. Yes. And now we're gonna allow me to get another trap card from the grave, which I'm gonna set my Grave Keeper. This is one of the best trap cards to play against this deck because everything happens in the grave. You're gonna negate and you're gonna lose 2,000, 2 stacks. And this is gonna attack over his monster. Now this effect is not once per turn. This is what's great about this effect, is not once per turn. Guys, I'm now popping that back row because I don't know what it is. And guys, the duel is in our favor now, fam. The end happening now. Yes, guys, this is pretty much the deck. Hope you guys enjoy the deck profile coming up. If you guys are interested in more budget deck options, check out these 2 videos. Yeah, somewhere. All right, take care, guys. Enjoy.